Pioneer House, we believe in providing a familial and inclusive environment for all residents. Being an inclusive community, we aim to provide an environment where all residents feel supported holistically and extend a sense of belonging regardless of their identities and personalities. A sense of belonging involves more than simply being acquainted with other people. It is centered on gaining acceptance, attention, and support from members of the group, as well as providing the same attention to other members. It is the feeling of connectedness that one is important or matters to others. According to the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, sense of belonging is a basic need which every human being needs. A sense of belonging within a group can be formed when members start to have a shared experience, form a shared identity, do things together for others, contribute a change to an organization or influence people around them, become comfortable with being themselves, have authentic conversations or reflections, learn how to relate to each other. Proactive Pastoral Care or PPC. Complementing the Peer Mentorship Program or PMP, Proactive Pastoral Care or PPC was introduced in 2019 to provide Pioneer House residents a more robust network of support. Here we believe that a sense of belonging is a fundamental human need, and creating strong connections is key to ensuring nobody ever feels alone. Our pastoral care system takes a proactive approach towards empowering residents by giving them opportunities, such as co-creating events, to develop camaraderie with their peers. Through PPC, you will be connected to the greater community through a pastoral care team, or PCT, made up of peer mentors, resident assistants, student council, and resident fellows who are fully invested in your social, personal, and academic well-being. If you are seeking positive and uplifting interactions, the regular cluster or block activities organized by the PCTs will allow you to learn more about yourself and those around you. These engagements are also important as it allows the residential team to monitor and anticipate difficult moments students may be facing and provide in advance the right type of support. Pioneer House provides proactive pastoral care or PPC to all residents via pastoral care teams or PCTs. There is a total of 9 PCTs, with each team comprising of 4 to 5 peer mentors or PMs, 1 resident assistant RA, and a student council member. Each PM also serves as cluster leader. Hence, the 9 PCTs cover all 43 clusters within Pioneer House. At the operational level, PPC is carried out by PCTs through 3 main means: preemptive monitoring of cluster residents' welfare through a constant and effective oversight and support mechanism, meeting cluster residents' needs, including the sense of belonging, through co-creation of activities, events, contents, information booklets, slides, etc., programs, regular study sessions, coding workshops, etc. The sense of belonging is a basic need for every human being, encouraging all residents to actively engage in residential life through participating in various ground-up initiatives. In Pioneer House, activities and events are organized by student leaders at various levels. Cluster activities are organized by peer mentors to foster greater micro-community bonding among cluster members. PCT events are organized by peer mentors and resident assistants to provide opportunities for members of various clusters within each PCT to know one another better. Block events are organized by peer mentors and resident assistants for cluster members within the block to foster for greater interaction among its members. House-wide events are organized by resident assistants and student council for all members to interact and network with one another. Such engagements at various levels allow opportunities for residents to foster bond and for the PH management team to reach out to students who may display mental distress and provide necessary support when need be. One of the outcomes observed through the proactive pastoral care is the ground-up initiatives smoothed by student leaders and residents. For example, student leaders organize supper snacks to help residents to de-stress during exams. Another example is the decorations created by resident assistants together with their respective cluster members in order to create a familial space within the respective blocks. At the start of every semester, resident assistants and resident fellows organize chill and chat sessions with each cluster. The intention is to welcome residents back to the new semester and touch base with residents in every cluster. Welcome packs for every resident is usually distributed during chill and chat sessions. Cluster activities are organized by peer mentors to foster greater micro-community bonding among cluster members. Peer mentors and their respective cluster members can co-create and co-organize these activities with budget provided.